Hey guys, welcome back to Painting with Victor Rigole. In the studio, I've been working on some of these panels here. This is MDF board. It's a quarter inch MDF board, and I've cut it down to various sizes here. I've got several pieces here in this little work area that I created here in my studio. What I've done is I've applied a coat on the front and back of this MDF board with Golden's gloss medium. It's a multi-purpose fluid acrylic, and did a little research on this, and this can be used to help seal the MDF board as a moisture barrier. Even though the MDF board is pretty sturdy, you got to be careful and make sure you don't get any water, moisture, and so this helps to preserve that material. And so I've done several pieces here, and what I'm eventually going to do is I'll probably put some gesso on some of these and just paint right onto the several coats of the gesso, and I'll probably do some wrapping of some canvas onto this MDF board, and then I'll put gesso on that canvas. I made different sizes here because I've got some frames that I had out in my garage, and the real nice frames, and I wanted to cut some boards and make some of the painting surfaces that will fit those particular frames, because some of them are like 7 inches by 7 inches, 9 inches by 9 inches, that kind of thing, and that's not a standard traditional size that you might get at someplace like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, etc. Now down here on the floor here, I'll just show you real quick a picture of some more MDF board where I have measured and got this thing ready to where, like this one here is a if you can see that, it's a 9 by 9 inch that I'm going to cut with my bandsaw. Get that one cut out, and then I've got one over here. This is a looks like a 6 inch by 8 inch, somewhere around in there maybe. But anyway, I've got various sizes. These are some 7 by 7s that I've done, and so I'll do the same thing. Once I get all these cut out, I'm going to put this golden gloss medium on there. These are some of the frames that I had. This is probably about a 6 inch by 8 inch. Here's one that's this is actually an 8 by 10 inch frame that I had. Same with this one down here. I got some more. I'm just going to move over here in the studio. Just come over to a little work area that I've got here, and this was a real nice little 5 by 7 frame that I picked up down at Goodwill some time ago, and I really like that one. So I've got to pick a good picture to paint that will complement the painting with this particular frame. Here's a couple frames that I've got here. This is actually a 6.5 by 8 inch frame, and I think I got a piece of MDF board cut or measured out for that one. This is 6 inch by 8 inch. It's a white frame, and it's kind of an off-white, but I could paint it white if I wanted to, and make it real nice. Maybe do a beach scene or something like that. Over here I've got a couple of frames. These are, looks like a 7 inch by 9 inch. Got 2 of those, so I'm going to be cutting some panels to work with on those as well. So, but just a quick little walk around the studio here, and to show you some of these picture frames that I've got, and some of the MDF board that I've got measured here down on the floor, that probably tomorrow or the next day or so I'll be cutting those to the size that I need. And over here on this work area, I've got MDF board that's already been cut, and it's already got the sealant on it, so it's ready to be either gessoed or apply and glue some canvas to it and get that going. Over here I've got some new canvases that I picked up recently. These are some like smaller size. This is like 10 by 10. These are like 8 by 8. They're ½ inch deep. Some 6 by 6s, some others over there. And I'm going to be doing an art show down in St. Simons at Hotel Simone later this summer. And I took a tour of the area, and I may include some of that. Possibly, I may talk a little bit about that as we get closer to that date. But I wanted to pick up some smaller pieces because the area that I'm going to be displaying my artwork is not that big, and some of the walls are kind of small. And so, fortunately, I was able to go in yesterday and do some measuring there. Happened to be down there in South Georgia and ventured on over to the hotel and talked to the people there and took some measurements and pictures and everything, so I can get an idea of, you know, what size paintings I can actually show. I do some large paintings, but I'm not able to take anything that's bigger than 16 by 20. So I've got to come up with and identify those that are smaller that I already have that might work, and then also some new ones that I'll be doing. So anyway, just want to do this quick little video for you. Just thanks for tuning in, and keep coming back, because I'll have some more good information out there for you. And give me a thumbs up. I appreciate your support, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, anything that you'd like for me to cover, please don't hesitate to reach out in a comment and let me know. I'd be glad to talk about it. Maybe do a demo on some paint, some brushes, whatever. Here's in closing just a picture of, you know, all these wonderful brushes that I've got that I work with. But anyway, take care, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next video.